What's up guys, sharkeatyellow here again. So, I'm going to be talking about a card from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy that recently got released. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about this card, Kingremlin. And this card is, this is a card that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. It's going to give Reptile support the speed and the consistency they actually needed. So, what are the Reptile decks that are out there? First is Evil Swarms, Evos, Worms, Aliens, which are pretty much the good decks, and then we have Venoms and those snake decks. I really don't remember the Venomous, I think that's what they're called, and the Reptilians. But those decks, you know. Maybe this card, I really don't know a lot about those decks, so maybe this card can actually help them out. But I know this card will help out Evil Swarms. It'll also help out Worms, and it'll help out the Aliens, which really freaking need it. And those decks, all they pretty much needed is a really good card that can make them freaking strong and more speed and, you know, more consistent, and that's what this card does. So anyway guys, we're going to be talking about this card. This card pretty much has the same stats as Gear Giganta X. It's a 2300 beater with 2000 defense, and what he does is that you need 2 level 4 monsters, and once per turn you can detach one Xene material from this card to add 1 reptile monster from your deck to your hand. So this card is so freaking good, and you can add any reptile monster you want. So you can add the level 1, you can add the level 5, you can add Evil Dragon and Hata to your hand, which is so freaking good, and that's why this card is so awesome. It gives decks like Worms more consistency, so you can go into your X as quickly as possible, and you don't have to rely on Carteros so much, because he has to be flipped in order to get his effect to search. But you can get to your X as quickly. You can get X to your hand as quickly as possible. Set up for next turn, summon X, and then go +1 with the Eigen, and have a monster on the field that's able to bounce another monster, which is so good. It also works really well against Evil Swarms, where you can search out your that I really don't remember the card's name, but the one that Velo, the one that can search out more stuff. You can search out more stuff, and you can, do a bunch of crazy plays with this card. It also works really well with Aliens, where you can search out your Alien Ammonite, so you can go into that big synchro monster that does a lot of badass things. I forgot its name. It's a Fortress, whatever the hell his name is, but you can go into him relatively easier now with this card. And also guys, for you guys that want Sinister Serpent to come back, now it has a card that can search it. So if you guys want Sinister Serpent to come back, I think you guys should rethink twice. And this guy is a generic card. It doesn't need reptile monsters. It doesn't need anything. And he's plus at the same time, he's a 2300 beater that can search out a Sinister Serpent. If you guys want the Sinister Serpent back, I think you guys should rethink that. So anyway guys, tell me what you guys think about this card. I think it's going to do wonders for decks like Aliens, decks like Evos, and decks like Worms. I really don't know about the other ones, but it's going to give them the consistency that they need. It's going to give them the speed that they need. It's going to give them a big boss monster that they always needed. Of course they have boss monsters, but it's really hard to get them out. And this gives them the consistency, the speed, and, a 2300 beater that can beat down a lot of things. Plus, he's a dark, so if you're playing any Chaos variant, there you go. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this this card. I can't wait until it comes out. I'm going to be playtesting on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Of course, Duelingnetwork's being gay, and they're not releasing this card on their network, majigger. But, like I said, guys, tell me what you guys think about this card. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.